Hey guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, yes, it has been the longest break I have taken since starting YouTube. Oh, I don't know, what, 5 years ago? Time flies. Now, there was actually a comment quite some time ago, I'm going to say like maybe 3 months ago, and I'm not going to get into it because it really doesn't affect me, but one of the it basically was a gist of, oh, she's not posting as regularly as she used to, yada yada yada. You know, if you want PR, if you want brands, if you want to make money, if you want this, and how do I want to say this? Not offended me, because nothing really, I mean, well, there has been people that have offended me, and then I just block them. It's very rare. You all are so amazing, and I'm very, very, very lucky to have, over 20,000 subscribers that are 99.99% of you are wonderful. I left for a very long time. It might have filmed one video this year. Last year, I also took some periodic breaks. Last year was due to a medical thing that came up with my husband. Again, this is my channel and I talk about my personal things. I don't talk about my family and anything that they may or may not be going through, unless I have, of course, asked for permission. So I did take some time off, as I do. And just in general, there are times, number one, this is not my job, okay? This is not a job to me. This is something I love to connect with you guys. I love to share fashion with you guys, beauty, health. If it's something new with breast cancer awareness, of course, that's near and dear to my heart. I always get teared up about that one. That's important to me, and I want to share those things with you, because when I was diagnosed, we're going to be going on 6 years, you guys, in July. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, you all wrapped around me like a giant blanket of love, support, well wishes, and that meant the world to me, because I didn't know how you would take it. And of course, you took it with grace and kindness and love and support, and I appreciate that. So yes, I do have to take breaks, not only for my mental well-being, but for my physical well-being as well. Then we came into this year. Last year we also bought a house, sold a house, bought a house. Done that every year since living here. There are going to be some things that I cannot discuss and will not discuss right now. But I promise you that there will come a point that I will share everything that I have been going through the past, I would say 7 or 8 months. It's been a lot. It's took a toll on me mentally and physically. And it is, unfortunately, progressively getting worse for me, for my well-being. I decided to do this video today. I've thought about it for weeks, and then I realized the Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming up. You love when I do it. I love when I do it. I'm going to do my picks. I'm going to go through the catalog. Well, I got 9 minutes before I can go through the catalog. I'm going to go through the catalog as I do every year. I'm going to share my picks tomorrow with you, and we'll go from there. I am going to try and post regularly, because I think that at this point in my life that you all are going to be my catharticism, right? And that's what I need. I've been working out, I think I'm day 48 of doing, and I'll go more into that. I've been hitting it on Instagram. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I will put my handle down there. I know some of you refuse to get Instagram. Sort of like me, I refuse to do TikTok. So I'm not going down another, this is it, you and me forever until YouTube dies, I guess. So there's just been a lot going on, and I wish I could share more, but unfortunately, for many reasons, mental reasons, health reasons, legal reasons, lots of reasons, I cannot go further into what's going to be happening. What has happened, what will be happening, that's just, I just can't right now. So please, for those of you that stick by me, thank you. And for those of you, like this one commenter, I love your videos, but you know, you're not posting as much as like, look, if you love my videos, it's quite simple. You hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when I do a video. Again, and let me just, I'm going to go back to that comment. I don't care about PR. I don't care. I still get PR. I don't, and I appreciate it greatly. Those companies that send me PR that I love, like DBeauty, like Colleen Rothschild, I love that. And I like getting new PR in. Every single week I turn down deals. Every single week I turn down deals. I turned 3 down today. 3 down today. And this is monetary money that I've turned down because I am not in the right headspace to give 100% to a brand. It is not my career. I've had my careers. It is the most stressful, this can be, the most stressful thing that I've ever done. As far as, if you want to call it a job, if you want to call it a career, fine. It's not. But it is stressful. I wake up at 3 a.m. answering emails when I'm full on doing 3 videos a week. When it's the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I'm trying to find the best of everything for you guys. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of, you know, it's very stressful. Do I love it? Yes. When it comes to a point where it is not, I'm not loving it, I'm like having to force myself to get up and do it, that's when I have to take a break. I'm sorry for those of you that don't understand. That's not going to change. My health and well-being is more important than putting videos out. Period. Done. Now, that said, I am happy to be back right here on your screen because it does feel good. And I know those that follow on Instagram are like, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? Thank you for that. It shows that you care, and I love that. I have the best subscribers, I'm telling you. So what's the plan? Now, there is a lot of things that are happening that are good, in the sense that, Nordstrom anniversary sales coming up. It's 2 weeks, I think. So I get to shop a day early, or than last year. So I'm 1 day behind. So, I am now, instead of an influencer, I'm an ambassador. So I will be shopping the 2nd day. That is on the 9th of July. I leave for, Alaska on the 19th for Alaska for 2 weeks. So that's going to be a great, exciting trip. And so the Nordstrom anniversary sales couldn't be coming at a better time because I've been pulling out winter stuff when it's 98 degrees. We've had a couple 98 degrees here in Connecticut. Can you believe it, guys? Oh my God, it's crazy. So the trip to Alaska should be fun. I'm going with my best friend, and my other half, and then her other half. So we have our best buddies, Patty and I. So we're looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot of, I'm going to share the clothes, the experience, the ship. We are going on the Cunard Queen Elizabeth. It's a very luxury-oriented cruise. And by the way, this is my first cruise, so I'm going to share what I'm packing, all of that. So if you care anything about cruises, if you've been thinking about going to Alaska, I'm going to do it all. And I'm going to slowly, as best I can, talk to you, or slowly, as best I can, give you content. Now, again, the anniversary sale is going to be a little bit tricky because whatever I can get in store, I can show you. I'm going to have my list, right? We're going to start our list. We're going to start our wish list. So I'm going to show you my wish list, and then you guys are going to start your wish list, and we're going to go from there. And then anything that has to be shipped to me, hopefully it'll be shipped before I leave for Alaska. Matthew is doing amazing. Let me just update you a little. Matthew is doing amazing, working 2 jobs, and we are waiting to hear if he got into the IBEW, which is the International Brotherhood of Electricians. My daughter, my oldest, is in IBEW. She's a general foreman in Local 617, which is in California. Matthew has applied here in Connecticut. He had to go through the application process and be accepted by that. Then he had to take an extremely difficult test. Google it. It's very few people pass it. The mathematics is really high. It's higher than what they teach in high school. He passed that test, and that means we don't know what he passed by, but he passed by enough to get to the interview process, which he did last week. They have one more group of interviews. So there's about 100. They start out with like 250 candidates. We're down to about 90. And then out of that 90, only 25 are accepted. So even if he doesn't get accepted, we're very proud of him. He'll try again. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 times. It just depends on, they take all the scores from the interview, the scores from his mathematics test, and there was another section, grammar and all of that, which that was easy. Math was easy for him too, but so we'll see. The grandkids are here right now. So my daughter, her husband, and my babies. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen lots of pictures of them because they're so stinking cute. So they're going to be here through the 4th of July. We're having a 4th of July party. We did buy a boat. It has been a lot of fun. Of course, my husband had to get a license. Our best friend's husband got a license. And then Matthew got his boating license as well. I will be getting mine because, truthfully, I'm the best docker out of all of them. So I'm getting my license. We don't live on, this is only a 543 square foot lake. So although huge, it's not like, huge. So that's kind of what's been going on good wise, but there's been a lot of stress and not such good stuff that's weighing on your girl. Just so we're clear. So give me a little bit of grace, and let's have a little fun. We're going to do a little Nordstrom. Then we're going to do a little Alaskan. And I've got some great cute summer dresses like this one that I want to show you as well. It's so stinking cute. And if memories, yeah, it has pockets. Oh my God, here. I always have to show you, right? It's so cute. And it's a wrap. And flutter sleeves, V-neck, it's got pockets, and it is a true wrap, so there's a tie, and I love it. I think it's just perfect for a summer cruise or a vacation. I am going on a girls' trip to Madison. I go to Madison every year. This time I'm doing it with my bestie. And so really cute. And then this little turtle is so stinking adorable. Look at this turtle. I've got flip-flops to match. So I fell in love with the shoes first because I fell in love with the turtles. Hello. And they're white and they're super comfortable. See how they've got the arch support? And so then of course I had to get the matching necklace, but I will, me, I'll list these particular things. But this is the life update as best as I can give you. I know it's kind of cryptic, but what are you going to say? Your girl would love to just spill it all, but it's, I have to be careful what I say. All right, you guys. Well, that is it. I will see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. See you tomorrow because I'm going to work really hard all through the night, get all those links, get all my wish lists, and going to show you everything. You know how I do it every year. I haven't missed a year. I'm not missing this year. I have goals and I'm going to accomplish them. That is my promise. All right, you guys. So I will see you very soon. As always, thank you so much for all the love, the support, the following. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get back on track. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.